that I had no right to be acting so petty. I told him he had no right to not tell me he had another kid with another woman. He said he couldn't stand to look at me and said we would discuss it in the morning, then went to bed. I couldn't believe anything that was happening, and got angry all over again. I packed a bag and took an Uber to my sister's house. I told her everything and she let me stay over, and promised she would have my back no matter what. The next day my husband kept calling and calling, demanding that I contact him so we could have a very important conversation. I agreed to meet at a restaurant near our house, as I didn't want him to know I was staying with my sister. As soon as he sat down he started talking about how grateful he was to have two amazing women that loved him, both pregnant with his children, and that he couldn't stand to leave his other child out in the cold. He told me he decided it would be best if we became a polygyny household, that way we could all be one big happy family. I just laughed in his face. I told him I wasn't going to encourage his cheating and just be okay welcoming his mistress and her son into my home. He said it was his home too, and he had every right to bring home whomever he wanted. I told him he was crazy and I wasn't